Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're gonna have lots of fun. I've got 27 packs to open, and then we'll play some games for fun. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the pack opening. Okay, so we have 3 standard and 24 of the new ones. So let's open these up, see what we can get. A golden common, that's okay. Yeah, let's just open these 3, I guess, first. Nothing good. Nothing good, but that's okay. What I'm really hoping for is to get some good stuff out of the other type of pack, these ones. So hopefully we'll get a legendary or 2. You never know. Alright, we got a golden rare, or golden common, that's okay. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, and by the way, since this new update for this card pack, I have not opened them. So every card you see is a new card for me, which is... I know this video is coming out very, very, very late, but yeah, just take that in mind. Alright, so we have 20 left, still hoping for something a little bit better. Still something a little bit better. That's okay. Let's see what else. Ooh, another epic. Epics are always good. And yeah, of course, after we do the pack opening, we will use these cards to make a deck, and we'll have some fun in ranked, as always. So I think I've gotten a lot of the cool cards so far. Psychotron, that one's interesting. I think that's just a more buffed up Annoyatron. Ooh, the Faceless Behemoth. That's quite a card. It's probably garbage, but it just looks cool. A 10, 10, 10. It's a 10, 10, 10. It's an interesting card. I'm pretty sure it's not usable, but another Faceless Behemoth. Yeah, I think with a 10, 10, 10, there's just so much better value. Let's just throw it out there. Dr. Boom. Obviously, Dr. Boom is not usable because the switched with the wild and standard thing, but yeah. Even stuff like that, and even the new legendary that they gave out, they gave everybody, that's better value than that, so that card is not going to be used very often. Alright, we're still hoping for a legendary. Another Faceless Behemoth, that's like the 3rd one. We're still hoping for a legendary. Hopefully we can get it in these next couple packs. We've gotten plenty of epics, which is nice. We've gotten a lot of the cards. We're still looking for that one legendary, though. Out of 27 packs, we should get at least one. This is making me kind of sad. We have 5 left. Come on. With 5, we need to get at least one legendary. I mean, even if we don't get a legendary, at least we got all these other cool cards, but I'm really hoping we can get something. A golden cultist. Alright. Cool. Alright guys, we got 2 packs. Please just give me one legendary. Alright guys, this is our last chance right here for a legendary. Please give me a legendary. Oh, and there's a legendary on cue. Twin Emperor Veclor. Interesting. I don't think that's a very good card. It could be used with Cthulhu. But yeah, that is very, very interesting. Let's go to our collection real quick. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen it, this Cthulhu, this is the card that they gave out to everybody, so everyone has that card, and that's legendary I just got. Alright, so yeah, let's make our way into some games. I'll make a deck and we'll get started. Alright guys, let's get started with the first game. So our draw is kind of bad, so we'll have to get rid of 2 of the cards, and yeah, those 2 will be the 2 higher cost ones. So we got the Disciple of Thun and Twilight Elder. Those are 2 cards that we can use, which is pretty good. Now the the 7 mana one we'll be able to use later on, so it's not a bad card. It's actually a pretty good card for this deck. But yeah, also I forgot to tell you guys this, the deck that I'm using, I am using technically a Cthulhu Paladin deck. There's really no such thing in like the competitive play, but that is what I'm using. I'm just using a Paladin. I filled it with as much Cthulhu cards as possible, the legendary I showed you guys earlier, and yeah, that's really what I did. So it's got most of the Cthulhu related cards that I picked up, and it holds just a bunch of other random cards that are good for this deck. So that's what I chose. So our first game is against a rogue, which is kind of cool. So we're going to try to upgrade our Cthulhu very, very slowly, and at the end hit him with one big push. The only thing is, it kind of sucks when people concede, because of course I do want to hit with my Cthulhu, so hopefully this guy doesn't do that, and we'll be able to last for quite a while. And we can put our Twilight Elder down, give our Cthulhu a little boost. Just a little boost. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's played many cards yet. I don't know if he's holding on to them or he got kind of stuck with very, very high cost cards and can't like get rid of them. But yeah, it doesn't look like he can do much. So I'm just going to do some face damage with that. Probably play another Twilight Elder and the Beckoner of Evil. And that'll give our Cthulhu a good little boost. That is 2/2 just with those Twilight Elders, and then it was plus 2/2 with just the Beckoner of Evil, which is kind of cool. That'll give our Cthulhu a big little boost. Hopefully we'll get our Cthulhu maybe above 20 before we actually use it, which would be kind of cool, to be honest. So Burgle, he's going to steal 2 of my cards, but you know what, that's completely fine. I think we've got a pretty good board thus far. Yep, he's going to eviscerate one of my Twilight Elders, which is completely fine. That's not going to hurt me too much. You can go ahead and do that. Yep, and next let's play this and give ourselves another 2/2 just for the fun of it. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to be doing very well. He's probably holding out a bunch of his cards to do a big push on me, but hopefully that won't happen before I can get my Cthulhu out. Of course, it's 10 mana, so we will have to wait until turn 10, really, to do anything with it, which kind of sucks, but it's a good card. Destroy enemy, so he's gonna take out that. That is completely fine, to be honest. We got another Beckoner of Evil, so we'll play that, and we'll play that. Alright, so there we go, and then we'll just attack face. Now the thing is, I don't want to attack him too hard because they'll concede, and really the even point I'm using this deck is because I want to show off Cthulhu. So if you guys see me not do the smart play, that might be because I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. I don't want to destroy him too quickly. I kind of want to use my Cthulhu. So I'm not going to, because I know I'm going to win. This is going to be an easy matchup, and I already have a lot of board control. So I'm not going to hit him too hard with everything. I could kill him very easily very soon, but instead I'm going to play a little bit. So obviously right here what I do is a very stupid play, but I want to take it slow. I'm honestly not going to even attack with that. I really don't want him to concede, because if he concedes, it's over for me, and then I'll just have to scrap this game. Because yeah, I'm only going to really show the games that something exciting happens, like obviously I throw out my Cthulhu with a lot of health and damage. So I'll wait a little bit, let him sit there just for a little bit longer, and then we'll throw out my Cthulhu. With the second we hit 10, we'll throw out my Cthulhu, because I think it's already pretty upgraded pretty high. And it'll make for a pretty good little explosion here. Yeah. So he's going to try to take out some of my things. That's completely fine. Like I said, my Cthulhu's going to take him on anyway. He can go ahead and try to take out whatever he wants. And actually, he won't be able to take it out, but I'm not going to even attack with it. So yeah, that's going to be completely fine. Yeah, I'm just going to damage my own thing so I don't scare him off. Maybe he'll realize what I'm doing and just kind of let me get off a big Cthulhu. But yeah, I'm not going to do too much damage because the Cthulhu itself could just completely wreck him. Now, hopefully he just kind of clears my board, thinks he's starting to win, and I can just play the Cthulhu and it's over. That would be hilarious, to be honest. Yeah. And, oh, that could actually help them with one of those cards, but oh well. So he's going to hit that, get rid of it. Are you going to get rid of anything else? Alright, guys, I think it's time to pull out our Cthulhu, a 23-23. And that is going to kill him just downright. That is awesome. Alright guys, let's get started with our next game. So we're gonna be facing another Paladin, which is actually kind of interesting. Let's get rid of all our cards because all those cards are complete garbage. Alright, so the Disciple of Cthulhu is a good card. The other two are not very good at this moment. So yeah, we won't be able to play anything this round, which kind of makes me sad, but that's completely fine. Well met, well met, well met. So yeah, the light protects you. Sure it does. Alright, we're just gonna play our little minion thingy, and then, yeah, we'll have to stick with that and see what he does afterwards. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to destroy that with the Disciple of Cthulhu. That would be kind of cool. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the little bubble off of it. Then we're going to kill it with the Cthulhu to get rid of it. And that will also just kind of buff up our Cthulhu, which is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. We are facing a guy named Ryan, Man, and Z. And he is reporting for duty. Okay, so what are we going to do? I think we're going to... think about it. Yeah, I think we're going to put our Murloc Knight out. And just kind of attack face. He'll destroy my Disciple of Cthulhu with his little armored dude, so that's going to be completely fine. Yeah. And we'll keep going, hopefully upgrade our Cthulhu a bit more like last game and just completely wreck house with it. That would be very, very exciting. He's going to hit 3 damage. He's going to get rid of that. That's completely fine, though. Soon we can play... Actually, that's a perfect 5 mana card. I will play that. That's actually more than perfect. We'll play our Emperor Thursan, and that'll drop down the Cthulhu's price, so we could maybe play it, not earlier, but have it more accessible a little bit, so we can upgrade it a bit more, and then access it later on. And that'll be very helpful, and very cool. Now, let's see what he does. He's going to play a coin. And then what? What are you going to do, sir? Guy with the Overwatch back. Okay, he's going to consecrate. Actually, that's not even... I don't even... Whatever. I'm just not going to even think about it. Alright, Seal of Champions. That is pretty cool. What are we going to do this round? Yeah, I think Thursan's probably the best option. And that'll just lower the cost for everything, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm not going to play Cthulhu anytime soon, to be honest. I still want to upgrade it a bit more. And then we'll play it and just surprise him with a giant Cthulhu, which will be amazing. Yeah, we'll see what he's going to do about it. Yep, let's play that. The Beckoner of Evil, upgrade it to 2 more. Let's get our weapon in our hand, and I'm not going to attack with the weapon. Partly not to scare him into conceding, but also just because I want to save it in case he plays some minion. Yeah, so I want to be careful with that. Again, this deck isn't that good, but since I'm such a low rank that I really got to be careful of scaring people off and letting them concede. So of course, the entire thing is I want to get Cthulhu out. That's the whole point of it. I want to have some fun with the Cthulhu. Alright, he's gonna play his own thing to upgrade his own Cthulhu. Now he's gonna... That's a good amount of damage right there. That is a good amount of damage. Alright, I'll just play that, get rid of his. And I'm actually gonna attack... Or should I? Yeah, I should. I don't want to scare him off, but I do need to get him at least low. In case he does something really crazy, my Cthulhu will still take him out at some point. And I'm just hoping he does not concede. That is my only thing. I do not need him to concede right now. And as long as he doesn't do that, we'll be fine. Yep, so all I have in my hand is Blessing of Kings, Cthulhu, and this other card. 2 buffs and our Cthulhu, which is exciting. The guy's taking forever. He's going to summon another Silverhand Recruit. I really want his card back, though. If you guys don't... Well, who doesn't know about the new Blizzard game, Overwatch? Because it seems like everyone is very excited and playing it. So that I'm pretty sure that is the back you get if you buy Overwatch. You get that, which is pretty cool. So let's play that. Give our Cthulhu taunt. And you know what? I think it's time to play our Cthulhu. It'll take out a bunch of these. Yeah, that is awesome. It took out everyone and left them at 12. And yeah, from here on out, we can just kind of hit him a lot. Sadly. And yeah, we will destroy him. Yep. Let's hit with this first so we can BM him a little bit. And bam. There he goes with the power of Cthulhu, which is exciting. Alright, let's get started with the next game. We are facing a Warlock, alright. And our cards are not good. Other than the Twilight Elder, I think we'll throw everything else out. Yeah, everything but the Twilight Elder. He greets me. Oh, we got another Twilight Elder, which is cool. Possessed Villager. Alright, that's not good. We don't want a Possessed Villager. That is no fun. So yeah, let's keep trying here. Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to have to take that out at some point in time. So we're going to work on that a little bit. And then we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so he's going to power overwhelming it. That's going to give it a big buff, but it's also going to die right away. Which is actually kind of smart by him. It's actually is smart. Because I was going to kill it anyway, and this way it gets a lot of damage out, and he gets another minion. And you know what, I think we're going to coin into an Elder, because we need something on the board, and that'll give our Cthulhu 1/1, and help us out a bit, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So we'll see what he does next, and hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to play our Cthulhu like the past 2 games. Alright, so he summons 2 random demons in his deck. That is completely fine. That is completely fine. Alright, what can we do? I guess we're just going to play another Twilight Elder, so we'll give Cthulhu 2/2 right away. That will be lots and lots of fun. Well, let's see how he chooses to deal with this. He might have some kind of spell card to get rid of him. Who knows, who knows, who knows. And yeah. So far, this deck, actually, I thought it'd be bad. It hasn't been that bad. The only reason I've been losing is because I'm kind of getting greedy and wanting to upgrade my Cthulhu a lot. But if I actually don't like focus on the Cthulhu so much and just kind of play the game as it's supposed to be played, I actually don't lose very often. Okay, so let's play that, give our Cthulhu 2/2, kill that, and just move on with our turn. Yeah, we just move on with our turn. And then we'll see what he does. What will you do? A Darkshire Councilman. That's a cool card. But too bad it's going to get taken down by our Stampede thingy. Let's kill that and then drop down our Stampede thingy. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the Stampede thingy. I'm not going to even call it by its name, even though it's right in front of me. It is officially called the Stampede thingy. So, yep. Let's do it. And yeah, it's looking pretty good for us. He plays another Darkshire Councilman, which is pretty cool. If he would have played 2 of those, that would have been insane. But yeah. We still have not picked up our Cthulhu, which is kind of saddening. Because, of course, we're going to need our Cthulhu to defeat him. Or to defeat him in a cool way, and that I could put this in this video. Yeah, if this isn't in the video, well then it didn't happen. And if you're seeing this video, it probably did happen. So, take a guess. But yeah, let's get our Cthulhu. Please give me my Cthulhu soon. It's at 16. 16, so that'll be very interesting once it comes out. We'll be able to mess up the place. Loot Hoarder. That is a card. That is truly a card. And wow, okay. You know what? I want to keep going because I want to keep upgrading my Cthulhu. So let's just take out a bunch of the things because I don't want to give up just yet. So yeah, let's take out some of these smaller minions, and hopefully he doesn't have something. Hopefully he doesn't have a crazy combo to kill me. That wouldn't be too good. Yeah. And hopefully he doesn't get scared and concede, because I think we'll get our Cthulhu pretty soon, which I'm excited about. We've gone through a lot of my deck. If we don't get it anytime soon, I'm just going to be salty, because we should get it pretty soon here. Yep, this guy's going to take forever, though, so, yep. We're going to have to wait through it. He's going to play a raid leader. That's completely fine. I'm pretty sure he's going to take out probably my Elder and probably take out something else. I have no idea what that would be, though. Yep, he's going to take out my Elder and something else. And, yeah, we're going to keep waiting for our Cthulhu unless we get it right here. No. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to keep waiting for our Cthulhu. We're going to destroy what he has on his board. And then we'll get to the Cthulhu. Justice. Let's play out the Murloc Knight. Let's play Redemption. And let's give this to somebody random. And hopefully he does not concede. Please do not concede. That would not be very nice of you, because I want to get my Cthulhu out. He's going to concede it, aren't you? He well played. He's going to concede. Yep. He conceded. Oh, no. Well, that's okay.